Good morning, everyone. It's really a great honor to actually start the day talking about youth. That's exactly what we do. Is we live in the universe of the young, which is a very good thing. So that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about this whole universe of youth. This is a picture which is taken from our last block party. This is a group of people that stay together. They are super connected. They are always talking to each other. They're always creating something together. They're always collaborating. But all of this you already knew about. So what is the new thing that we're going to talk about today? I don't intend to talk about any strategy and all of that, but just want to start the day with talking about a few questions which I feel from my experience that I keep on asking myself, because being a marketer, we need to change faster than the consumer. If you look at the youngsters, they're literally changing and redefining themselves on a daily basis. And as a marketer, if we are trying to set trends for them, then we need to change much faster than them. And for us, the slightly oldies, the change comes very, very difficult. We literally need to train ourselves to change and start thinking about them. So by the way, that's my Twitter handle and email ID, just in case anybody has a question later on. You have seen MTV in different faces of MTV. So you have seen, for example, Roadies, and you have seen Coke Studio, you have seen our consumer products. How do we define ourselves? This is exactly how we define ourselves. We define ourselves as the biggest, boldest youth entertainment brand on the planet. So what do we do? Is everybody aware of MTV? MTV naam to suna hoga. So I'm going to take you through a quick AV on telling you what we do as a brand, as a channel, as a digital media, as a owner of a brand. So I'm going to play a little AV to tell you what we do. Okay, so in 2 words, all the brands live with a particular mission, right? Or everybody, when we create as a brand owner, and there's the consumer who takes away what we actually present to them, all of us create with some kind of brief in our head. For us, obviously there is a huge document that lays down what MTV should do and don't do, etc. But we go by these 2 words. We stand for kill boring, wherever, whenever. So I'm going to talk a little bit about it. So, for youngsters, they're always connected. They don't really have a downtime. They don't have time to get bored. So that's the worst thing to actually tell somebody, that you're boring. And we're going to talk about it later. And that's the void that MTV kind of fills. It's about doing things in a new way. It's about doing things in a slightly edgier way, doing things, pushing the envelope every time we actually do things. And where are we present? We're present almost everywhere that the youngsters connect to. If the brief given to us is very simple. If youngsters are on a particular platform, we need to be on that particular platform, and we need to figure out how do we connect back to them. So we are not really talking about MTV today. This is just to give you a background of what we do. You would have seen parts of it. This is how we are present and what we do. But what we are doing today is we're going to talk about the 4 questions. The 4 questions that I keep on asking myself, that are we doing this right? Are we, is this the right way to go? What I'm going to do is I'm going to talk back from my understanding of consumers, and then what that actually means for us, the marketers, us, the maker of the brands. The first thing that I see, when we go out and talk to people across campuses, across colleges, across the vast community of the digital natives, across the screens when we interact with them, the theme that drives this generation is actually curiosity. There's also actually the theme that drives us. We are always curious to know more. We are always curious to make ourselves better. We are always curious to get more information or more knowledge so that we can talk back more. Why are we doing all of this? Because we are always connected, right? We're always talking. We are meeting new people, whether it's in person, whether it's across a platform. There's a huge need for information and stories to be flowing into us so that we can actually talk back. And that's almost raised to the infinite times in their world, because they are probably connected to multiple platforms at one go. At this moment, I see so many people looking at me. I don't think they ever look at one person at one go. They are multitasking always. So they are in a class. It's interesting how the whole concept of bunking is so archaic these days, that you don't need to step out of the class to bunk the class. You can actually stay in the class, and you can multitask, and you can still be seeing a movie while you're actually in the class.